LA Goons sent Chud's racist friend to the hospital. I know that's right. We don't condone any violence over here, but if you play stupid games, you win dumb prizes. Hey man, we on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit, I keep saying that, bro. It's such a habit because we've been on the road to 100K for so long, but now we on the road to 1 million. I appreciate y'all getting me to that 100K, okay? We on that road to 1 million, okay? Okay? You ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Video by Poetic Flacco. Let's see what it hit for.
Today was a really bad day for Chud racist homie
stuck.
Jake Lang. He went to LA with all that playing again and got sent to the hospital again. But his day was already bad well before he even got to LA. Before he traveled to LA to get the straightening he deserved, he did a debate. He was booked to do a debate. Now, I say he was ambushed because he was told he was debating a black conservative. So Jake Lang kind of assumed black conservative tap dancers, they kind of fall in line with what I got going on because these people are more anti-black than the white supremacists themselves. But Jake Lang was in for a rude awakening. Even though this dude he was quote unquote debating, he's known to tap dance as well. Like I've seen this dude tap dance a lot online, but Jake Lang is so outrageous, so egregious, just so unfathomable that this dude particularly, even though he's a tap dancer, he couldn't just stand by and allow Jake Lang to say some of these things Jake Lang was saying to his face.
What does that mean?
Yes.
Jake, tell me what that means.
Yes.
Tell me what that means. What does it mean to be home? If I was born here, if my grandmother was born here, my daddy was born here, I got my family was born here.
As if that matters to a white supremacist. Newsflash, he's a white supremacist because he believes that white people should rule supreme. He believes that this is a white country that has no place for black people, including you. But a lot of these black conservatives, they show up, they expect to come have a conversation about how terrible black folks are while playing the...
It's just a crazy mindset to have, though, where, like, you know this ain't your land, fuck nigga, it's stolen. It's crazy.
Well, I'm different though. I'm the good type of black man. And they believe that that's enough. Placating that much and conceding that point would essentially gather them a new friend.
Yeah, I'm a good boy looking ass nigga.
A guy like Jake Lang. But this is what they, again, and this might sound like sacrilegious. I kind of have to respect this when it comes to Jake Lang. Jake Lang don't discriminate between the black conservative and the black liberal, bruh. He hates us all equally. And this black conservative showed up trying to have a middle ground with Jake Lang, trying to come to a middle resolution with a white supremacist, and he got his wake-up call live for everybody to see. And what ended up happening is this dude ended up looking like an absolute fool. You knew who Jake Lang was. You showed up anyway to give this dude a platform because you thought you could middle ground your way to a friendship with Jake Lang. And when it didn't work out, now you're screaming, acting like you about to stand on business, knowing damn well you're not standing on business for nothing, man. Right? All this posturing, all this theater, all the theatrics, all the Jake, oh my God. Man, you wasn't gonna do a goddamn thing, bruh. You showed up looking a tap dance and bootlick and you got your wake up call. It's too bad.
Are you black or you Spanish? What are you? I don't know.
I am black, boy.
Okay, you're black. Are you 100% black?
What difference does it make?
Well, I mean, that does make a difference.
It don't make a difference if you was born in this nation and you built this.
Black people are unassimilated.
No. If you were born in this country and you built this.
Grew up in 5 years old.
What do you mean? That don't matter what I just said.
What do you mean?
Listen to what
our children.
Who the murdering your children?
Austin Metcalf, Farina Zarewski, Henry Nowak.
You want to talk about the fact white people commit more violence than anybody else in this world? What the are you talking about?
Yo, Jake Lang.
Bro, them people are never gonna let I say them people because it's a specific group of people that's never gonna let that train station situation go. So if you black, just get prepared for that. You know what I'm saying?
Is so unreasonable.
Never let it go.
He got the black conservative talking like he Hotep, man. He got the black conservative talking like a Hebrew Israelite, man. That's how unreasonable Jake Lang is, bro. Now, I don't know why you would even show up in the first. Which is why I don't have no sympathy, nor do I have any applause for this dude for quote unquote standing on business. Because if Jake Lang would have showed up and Jake Lang would have played respectability politics, he would have showed up, he would have found a nicer way to attack black people under the guise of he just don't like liberals, this dude would have been up there shucking and jiving and participating in that as well. But because Jake Lang showed up and, he essentially stood on what he believes, which is, black people are terrible. He don't like us at all. He don't like us, which is why I don't like Jake Lang. And I feel like there should not be no civil conversation. There shouldn't be no middle ground to be had with Jake Lang. There shouldn't be, hey, bro, come on my podcast. Let's have a conversation. A conversation about what? What type of reasonable conversation are you going to have with somebody who believes that black folks don't belong to be in America? That black folks don't deserve to be in America, that black folks deserve to be ostracized and kicked out. What type of middle ground conversation are you going to have with somebody who believes that black people cannot coexist? That black people don't deserve to have freedoms? What type of middle ground conversation are you going to have? None of his beliefs is rooted in sensibilities at all, right? You're not about to have this conversation and change the minds of other people who think like him. If you're at a point in life where you're thinking like Jake Lang, where you've got into this ideology where you believe a group of people don't deserve freedoms, do not deserve to even be in this country, you're too far gone. You've reached a level of hatred and bigotry that analyzing and psychologizing ain't gonna help. So I'm sorry, right? You try to get clout at the downfall of your own people and you got what you deserve. Now Jake Lang is disrespecting you in your face. Jake Lang is saying, stop tripping out in your face. And all you're doing is posturing and acting like you want to stand on business. All right? Whole time, we know you're not about to stand on business. You're a black conservative. Bro, you identify as a black conservative. You're not standing on business, man. We know your kind.
This guy's how many talking about? You really want to sit? You want to hold on. You want to sit here and talk about? You really want to talk about
times more likely to assault me than the other way around?
No. You really want to talk about violence in this country? The you just spewed, y'all better get this.
George Floyd.
Black Lives
Matter. Black Lives Matter. Come on, man.
Jake, the only thing stopping me from slapping you is the fact that I know what real Christianity is. The only thing stopping.
Is that right? You stand with the Almighty God. Is that right, good brother? I know that's right.
Slapping I know what real Christianity is. No, it ain't threatening violence. I'm telling you the difference. The reason that black people were so successful in this country while y'all were beating us. What do you mean before integration?
Yes, you guys had your own MLB teams, you had your own jazz clubs, your own hotels, your own bus.
You know why we had to do that?
You had a beautiful country.
You know why we had to do that?
Before the Democrats smushed
because looked like you said we wasn't.
I agree. Hey, I agree with that. That's not a false statement. And Black Wall Street in Tulsa was also successful before Jake Lang and his people, came and destroyed it too, So it'd be like that,
You had a beautiful country.
We had to do that?
Before the Democrats smushed it.
Looked like you said we were good enough to build this land, but we were good enough to be citizens.
System, you had everything.
The people that look like
the
you,
Democrats
See, he don't even hear what he's saying though. He said, but we're not good enough to be citizens. That's not even what Jake Lang said. I ain't even trying to defend Jake Lang right here. I don't even know the full context of the conversation here, but that's the part that I do agree with right there, and that's why back in the day I used to say Martin Luther King. What the fuck was I saying about Martin Luther King? Something about anyways, because his whole movement was about like ending segregation and whatnot, and my argument was just like black people had a lot more to their name under segregation, which is true, because the moment we started going to their schools and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Is the moment black people lost everything. Baseball leagues, you know what I'm saying? It's a great example. Schools, lost a lot of shit. Buses, bus stops, grocery stores, a lot of shit, bro. And there's still them places out there, but it's not the go-to. And I mean that's what happens though when they build up this society. It's like you have no option but to join them. You have no option, and that's kind of like where black people ended up. We had no option because they drained us and used us for everything we had, and that's the reality we ended up in. You know what I'm saying?
The like you. Justice Taylor has said that a black man can build this nation, but he has no rights that a white man is bound to respect. Sick white peons that think the way that you think.
Like Al Sharpton.
No, it ain't Al Sharpton. No, it ain't Al Sharpton. No, it ain't Al Sharpton.
That white boy is so evil, hateful, bigoted that he got an Uncle Tom trying to get in the field with us, man. Too late. Sorry, bro.
This is really just a clown show, though, because, like, dude is just sitting there yelling. That doesn't make you right, neither. And it's just like, what are y'all ever even going to accomplish here? What could ever be accomplished at this debate here? I guess it's a debate, I guess. So, I don't know.
We don't want to get in the field. Yo, I just find it hard to believe, man. Yeah, which is why, like, a lot of these dudes, I kind of just see it as.
I feel like if you're in a debate, are debates like proven facts though? Because it's like that's what a debate should be.
As a LARP, right? A lot of these like black conservatives, because this dude, for the most part, is a Trump supporter, right? Like we've seen him in multiple debates, right, praising Trump. So you somehow understand the history of your people. You somehow understand the obstacles your people had to overcome. You somewhat understand what people who look like us went through in this country. You understand this, and you still decided to go to that voting booth and vote for Donald Trump. But yet you're sitting surprised when someone like Jake Lang feels emboldened, feels proud to be racist in 2026. That right there is the aftermath and consequences of who you voted for. He feels emboldened because of who is in office. He feels emboldened because of who Trump has elected to lead this country. Bro, do you understand who Stephen Miller is? Bro, Stephen Miller is probably one of the most white. You've never met a more racist human being than Stephen Miller. I think Jake Lang is child's play when it comes to Stephen Miller. And Stephen Miller is like second in charge to Trump. Like he's the dude that Trump listens to the most. So you voted for somebody who has white supremacists and white nationalists leading this country, but yet you go on a podcast and you get upset and worked up over Jake Lang when you voted for Donald Trump and Stephen Miller. Man, all right, bro. Yeah. Yo, y'all can do all that like performative stuff, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man, right? You did all that. Drake, the only thing stopping me from putting hands on you. And then he's flying back and go, Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Ah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Man, got you looking like an absolute fool, man.
Real. That's what you don't understand.
No.
The difference between you and they built this is why.
Did you watch the BET Awards this year?
No, I didn't.
Did you celebrate Molly Perkins?
You are useless.
Molly Perkins. That's what your community is known for.
Is exactly
the whole
why.
entire atmosphere that you create.
You're spewing.
Get him,
no, no.
If that nigga said it,
what do you think what you're doing?
Because you dress up nice like white people doesn't mean you're not
white people. What are you talking about? Like white people?
Look how you're speaking.
Look at what you said. You said you were
black people are not assimilated into white culture. They're not. You guys are violent. You glorify drug dealing. You glorify
Why would we assimilate to a culture that killed us?
You're glorifying.
Why would we assimilate to a culture that saw?
He's not a Republican. He cannot be on that side.
Why would we assimilate to a culture that killed us?
You can't even get into the Patriot.
This is why the Republican. This is why white folks like you make Republicans. And that's why niggas like you gotta talk to a 15-year-old. Cause couldn't window real woman would ever give you no.
That don't make you look good. If you guys is not aware, there was this Jake Lang files where they did this whole decoy sting on Jake Lang where they presented like this 15-year-old fan of Jake Lang who hit him up. He hit them back. He was texting and he was very interested in meeting up with the 15-year-old. He even told her, hey, I gotta wait 6 months to meet up with you when you turn 16. So this dude is the very definition of a pedo. You understood he was a pedo. You knew the files. You knew he got exposed for this. You thought he was guilty of whatever he got accused of, which is why you're bringing it up right now. And you still wanted to sit down to debate a pedo? I'm confused here, bro. Like, sir, I'm confused. I'm lost here, bro.
Is there something wrong with that? You can't, niggas can't debate PDF files. I mean, I guess if you gonna prove them wrong, I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with that. I wouldn't say there's something wrong with debating a PDF file. What are you just supposed to, like, I guess you can stay far away from them, but I wouldn't say it's something necessarily wrong with it. Yeah.
I'm lost. So you wanted to sit down and meet and get to a middle ground
stand up,
with a white supremacist, white nationalist who hate us, who called for Carmelo Anthony to get hung from a tree, who disrespected black mothers. And oh, by the way, he was talking to 15-year-olds. Excuse, that's the person you wanted to sit down to get the middle ground with? Man, F out of here, bruh. I'm not giving you no strikes whatsoever. Once he got done with that particular interview or debate, he had to LA. Now, when he got to LA, chaos ensued almost immediately. Now, the last time he went to LA to quote unquote protest black culture outside of the BT Awards, and he got the hands of the ancestors. Oh, he felt that straightening. They got that boy out of here, packed him up, sent him to a hospital, did him bad. And if you forgot the last time Jake Lang went to LA, let me remind you guys of what took place. He left LA bloodied, bruised up, in a hospital bed. But apparently he thought it was a good idea to come back. Now, this time around, he was coming back under the guise of he was marching or doing like a rally on behalf of a mayoral candidate, but I don't believe so, bruh. He came strictly to antagonize black people. We know this, bruh. But here's the thing. Black folks, we showed you a hoe one time. We not coming back to bother. Man, bro, you got it, bruh. Like, we already like showed up, gave you the beat down, gave you the smack down. At this point, bro, you just a little boy, man. Like you just, yo, we thought you was coming with the smoke the first time. We thought you was coming with like 100, like squad crusaders, as you claim. But you came with like a short, fat, stubby, like Mexican. You came with one other white dude and then yourself. And you just showed up and got beat up. So black folks stayed home this time, man. But our white brothers and sisters, our Mexicans, Hispanic brothers and sisters, man, they showed up and they showed out, bruh. This is what happened to Jake Lang as soon as he stepped foot in LA.
So it looks like Jake Lang is returning to LA. Said he's holding a Stop the Steal rally for Spencer Pratt outside the U.S. courthouse on July 10th.
Yo, your mouth too loose for your hands not to work, man. Oh, this brother laid down some real straight there, bro. Oh, where you going? Get back here. Where you going? White? Get back here. Where you going, man? Oh, he on that tail like white on rice, bro. Oh, he laid down some shit. No, this is what we call a demonstration where I'm from. And this is a demonstration. This is a demo. But it gets worse, man. If you thought the demo they laid down on Jake Lang was bad, wait till you see the demo they laid down on the white boys who came with him.
Oh, shit. They stopping
Each other! Stop it! This is the freedom of speech.
Yo, bro, Jake Lang is...
Yeah, but you went up there and started some bullshit, bro. You bullshit, nigga. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga.
You such a B, bro. Yo, and the dudes who came with him, y'all peep how when he's getting attacked, y'all run to his defense, but when y'all getting attacked, he's not getting involved. When y'all getting attacked, he's like 20 feet away watching you get attacked. But this week y'all came out here to put your life on the line. Man, hey, listen, man. I'm just glad, man. All right. We did one demonstration, one straightening. We ain't have a need to come outside, man, again, bruh. All right. We stayed inside this time, man. All right. Shout out to OG, baby low crip cuh. You did your big one the first time, man. We ain't need you, soldier, this time around, man. This is just terrible, man. We disavow all violence, of course. All right, YouTube, I would never promote violence. I disavow all violence, okay? Sir. I ask for everybody to present peacefully. Yeah. Violence is never the answer.
Nope.
Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all
play stupid games and you will win dumb prizes. Remember that for the next episode of 1000 Ways to Die. Hey man, we're on the road to 1 million. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that all shit about Joseph. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get at y'all the next one, and I'm out. TYP tonight.